Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 136 of Fallout 4. Last episode, Curry's inventory pretty much dumped that all off in Grey Garden. Brought Nick over here, decided to pay the settlement a visit. It's
Anything I can do to help out around here?
yeah, I'll get you something to do here in a sec. Oh, apparently it cut that off. If you don't interact with those people like right away, it kills the dialogue. But anyway, we started putting crops down. It's not necessarily to keep these people fed so much as it is so I can come back here and loot all the things. I'm awful. I realize this. This man, if I could get you to move, which is actually a lot easier than I kind of thought it would be, just ring the damn bell. Let me do another line of corn before I go through and check all the settlers, make sure they're all assigned to crops. Because I have a feeling with 16 people, we might end up needing more crops. Let me just like do one of these numbers, just back up, plop it down, and I'll attempt to keep it in a relatively straight line. I'm not worried if this isn't incredibly perfect. This is just to maximize space. Looks like I can. Looks like I can alternate it in between plants pretty easily. Yeah, right there. Okay, I'm gonna jinx it, aren't I? I saw that. I saw that space. Yes. Oh, that rock's gonna get in my way. Is that floating? Welp. Welcome to the new age of crops where they float. So that's acceptable. It looks goofy, but it's acceptable. Can I do another line here? We'll like float on this rock without any issue. Please tell me to float on this rock. Kind of. So I guess we'll start back here. But I want to give all of these people something to do, and strangely enough, I can't get this corn as close together as I would have thought. I get those potatoes much closer. Okay, but yeah, this is until eventually we install that mod, which I talked about a lot, but the game's updated a lot. I haven't had a chance to install it. It doesn't work very well with mods don't work. I'm going to store these because they're not where I want them. Mods don't work very well when the game updates frequent as it has been recently with all the DLC. Maybe I'll just put the corn here. But the Automatron DLC being installed, that's of course going to bork things, so that's not going to work right now. I may pay a visit to that. I don't know how long that DLC is going to be. I think there's a quest to it. It shows up on your Pip-Boy, but I don't know like what all is going to be involved if we're going to sink all of our crafting ingredients into something like that, which, I mean, I'm okay with spending some, but I do want to spend... Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. If you park it right there, I'm going to be angry. But I do want to spend a lot of the resources we have on settlement building down the line. That's sort of why I've been hoarding everything. I have no idea why this is being so finicky. But that should be close enough. So let me just see how many things, how many crops we can get assigned to people. Ring that bell. Take a nap for an hour, and yeah, I mean, maybe we'll investigate it, but I still want to pay a visit to some of the other settlements. There's also like quest lines and things that Preston needs me to do, so I may like relocate him somewhere closer, because he should. This is a should. He should be at Sanctuary, and I would probably send him to Grey Garden, because it's a settlement that's closer to, I guess, the rest of the world that we'll be interacting with. Yeah, Oberland Station would be even closer, and hell, Hangman's Alley would be even closer. But that's a small little rinky-dink settlement that doesn't, I would say, really matter.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is running.
I've been there, done that. But anyway, Preston, he can do quest lines. I mean, there's all the quest lines from him. He's always giving out quests, and we got a lot to do. That man is apparently assigned to crops. Crops, you're unassigned. Do something. You're unassigned. Do something. Do something. There's gonna be a lot of do somethings here. Not sure which one I even assigned a task to. You do not have one. Let's see. Is anything unassigned? We may have already. Look, food cap just went to like 60, and that went down to 30. The fuck was that about? What the fuck's that about? Okay, so that lady should have a. Look at the food. What? You seeing that? Is it gonna like go all the way down and recount? That is weird. No, I didn't mean to assign this resource. I hope it didn't assign anything. Is she assigned to crops? Apparently she's not. So let me assign you to that. And maybe I'll ring the bell and sleep an hour just to see if that, like, if everybody takes a job up. We need to make sure everybody takes a job. So
Don't much care for good neighbor.
let's pop a quick save there just for the lulz. Take a nap, and it's raining. Fantastic. Forgot to ring the bell, but that's okay, I guess. Did everybody like teleport? Well, we have a cult. We have a cult. So no job. Man, so What? Look at these people. Nobody's working. A lot of them aren't assigned. They should be. You're assigned to food. You. Crops.
Sure.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Come on, get on the crafting menu. Let's deal with the super mutant attack really quickly. Do I have crits built up? No, I can kind of work on them. I didn't expect a super mutant attack over here, but I'm grateful that it's an attack on a settlement that I'm already at. That saves me a whole lot of heartache. I wouldn't have to travel. Hey, buddy. Rip. Take all that stuff. He had a human jaw in his inventory. Now, I expect waves. And yeah, I wonder why they all got unassigned. I mean, I definitely assigned them. That's kind of dumb. Like, the food value's up to an okay amount. You have no job, so get one, you bum.
Got it.
Okay, food value's going up like it should be. You're assigned, you're not. I don't know what that was about.
Got it.
Okay, that should go up by 6. Go up to 32, right? Or is it 6 or is it... Yeah, it's 6 food value. You should go there, so I expect 38. You're doing nothing, and it's still going. 38, maybe I did it too fast or something, and they confused the jobs they were given. So 44. Good. Not assigned. That's not... Okay. I expect 50. Assuming I have enough crops, or else I never counted them all. 50. You don't have a job. I am not certain why that was.
Okay.
Okay. 56. 50. 350. 350. No, he wanted 350. So 56. That's what I want to see. You're doing nothing. Go figure. You, again, nothing. Let's see if we have more for you to do. I can't help but think we would.
Got it.
62. Do we have enough crops? That we do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I just did it too quick. You have a job. You are Nick, so you're following me. Yeah, these people. What you doing? Both of you are doing nothing right now. Do I have any crops left to assign? I might not. Huh. They all appear to have... They're all assigned. We may have to bulk up the fences here a wee bit. To be honest, I hate when the thing glitches out like that, and I was pressing the arrow keys and it wasn't moving. I've had that happen before. Okay, so food. All right, good. Corn. We could do another line of mute fruit. We could do another line of potatoes. Mute fruit would really give them something to do because of the food value assigned to it. Let's do one line of mute fruit. See how that works. But first, let's pull the settlers away from there because they're getting annoying. And the old bell reference. The bell should not take them off the job. It should just make them move. So okay, food. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if maybe I signed it too quick or what the case was there. Okay, can I get you to place like any kind of any sort of reasonable placement out of this? That's okay. Yeah! Looks like I may need to move away from the corn a wee bit. Is Nick acting like a... He's acting like a settler. He was walking towards the bell? I mean, I know it says I can assign him, but he's following me, right? So, like, what? Alright, you. Mute fruit. I expect to see 68.
Sure.
Okay. 68. Nice. Anybody else being a bum? Oh, I thought it... Oh. Okay, so nobody's assigned to that, surprisingly enough. I thought somebody was. Oh, one of you didn't have a job, I think. Alright. We should have extra crops to assign you to, or we could have you scavenge.
Okay.
I'm sure what you want to do in the end game is to just have everybody scavenge, because they'll pull random resources. Okay, so we went from 68 to 72, which means everything should be assigned, right? Which means I should need to put 4 more mute fruit down to give everybody a job. Or to task them to maximum, efficiency. I can't put crops inside those plants. It's a little bit awkward, but it works. That was really weird. It was working right there. Wonder why it lets me put it there. I don't know. This is why I can't wait to put that model on one of these days and then just really compact these crops. Some of the spacing's stupid. I get in real life you're not supposed to mush your crops together like that, but this is Fallout. We don't apply logic here. Ooh. See, Fallout. We don't apply logic here. and that is now a healthy plant. So everybody has a job, and there's room for extra. If anybody were to come here, they'd have a couple of mutant fruits to work with. I could put scavenging stations down. Water is good enough, but let me just even it out with the. I wonder if I can put it in here. Let me just even it out with the food. Aw, is it because of the corpse? God, I wish I could. I know you can like console command delete these things, but I wish you could just scrap them when you're in that kind of inventory. I mean, yeah, it's a bit weird, but like, you know, over time as enemies come after your settlements, the corpses are going to build up. You should be able to just like get rid of them that way, a legit way, you know? That'd be cool. So water. No, that's power. What am I doing? Go to resources, water, boom, and can I put you in here now? Darn. It really doesn't give me a lot of room to work with. I was just going to put it in there so we don't have a huge line of water pumps, but we're going to have a huge line of water pumps. Alright then. Or you can put them over here. It doesn't really matter where they're at. They're just as functional up on top of a building if it would let me place it than as they are down here. Makes a whole bunch of sense, doesn't it? There, and what are we at? How much is this? Three per each. Alright, close enough. Close enough. Now, defense, they would probably need a couple more, and we didn't get an alert this place was under attack, but super mutants came after us, so I don't know what that's about. That's gun nut 2. Shotgun turret. I mean, that's cool and all, but I think a regular turret would be better at any kind of distance. I don't see these being super necessary, you know? Unless, like, these people can't see enemies at night. I don't know. Gun nut missile turret. Oh god, I've got gun nut 3. Is this gonna kill my NPCs? Hold on. We're gonna do this. Structures. Let's go to wood, and then it should be stairs. I want this one actually. What I want to try to do. This isn't going to be permanent by any stretch of the word. That should let me get up here easily. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I have easy access to this roof. Granted, so does an enemy if they wanted to, but let's go to defense. How many resources does this cost me? I didn't pay attention. So it's nice that I can have an extra one. Produces 15. Oh, this one actually requires juice. So I'd have to put a generator up here, which isn't bad. I mean, I could put a generator up here, which is not a problem, and link it. And like the super mutants came from over there, and the last time we had raiders come from over here. So put it in like common attack zones. The only question I have is this turret going to be able to look down at a correct angle to be effective? Alright, so resources-wise, I didn't really think about it when I put it down, but it requires a fair amount of oil. They all end up doing that, but I should be pretty damn okay with oil once I start crafting some cutting fluid. That looks out the outside. I just don't want to kill my settlers, so I'm only going to put one facing into the settlement. And then, obviously, what I need to do is let's put a crappy little generator here. This produces 3, and they require 2 apiece. Okay, so I need 2 generators then. I would put the generators here so they can't get shot from the outside. That'd be a slightly better idea. And of course I fell through. I saw that coming because there's like 12 holes in the roof up there. Let's just put this one again like right here. Because most enemies come from out of the settlement, not in the settlement. And I should, oops, be able to link these. I'll have to connect 2 power wires to one, I bet. Is that not going to work, or is it because of the roof? Is it because of the roof? Does that wire cut through? I think we'll have to use a, whatchamacallit. Let's see here, power conduit, that's the word I'm looking for. Just to make sure this works. Well, let me place you here. Thankfully it will. So, I'm guessing I'd have to do this. Right? And then, yep. I don't know if it's because the wire was too long or if it was going through the roof. That's okay, either or, doesn't matter. So again, that's got the 2, and then this one still has an extra unit of energy to utilize, and this one I don't think will be, yeah, one of them won't be working. So what I should be able to do is, I don't need another switch, do I? I should be able to link you. You'll be powered. And then, okay, it'll distribute power evenly across them, so 3 and 3, 6, 2, 4, 6. So I like how it does spread the power out evenly. Cool. So those all work. Interesting that they require power, and you know the regular turrets don't. I guess that's their advantage versus the other ones. Wasn't there a... Was there another? Or it's just missile? No, it's just a missile. Huh. I mean, the spotlight's kind of cool to keep things lit up, obviously, but it doesn't really seem necessary, and I don't like how it produces to me, it seems like artificial defense. I don't know if it makes any sense to you. It's like, oh yes, you can see the enemy. I mean, realistically, it makes perfect sense, but in the video game, it provides defense. I'd much rather have a turret capable of killing the enemy than a spotlight shining on them for my NPCs to maybe shoot at them. I don't know if they work the way they should. But we'll get rid of those trees. They are nothing but a nuisance when it comes to these turrets looking down. Again, assumptions being made that this will look down steep enough to hit any raiders running up the road. That should kill anybody coming up the hill. Anybody is in the settlement. I'm just hoping this doesn't blow up my crops, kill my settlers. Could be a very bad call using these. I've never used them before. We'll see what they do later for sure. So that is that. The settlement has been bulked the hell up. I have quite a few things of junk in my inventory since, well, we looted those super mutants, and I wasn't really... No, I don't want to take all. We looted those super mutants, and I wasn't really paying attention to what they had. I just wanted to get their
I'm gonna
stuff.
run some diagnostics while you're tinkering.
Okay, then.
Take your time.
Alright, let me just get rid of that stuff. That's just the junk shit we picked up off of those guys. And with Scrapper, we're definitely getting more stuff back. See, now this settlement, I don't think we had an armor's workstation, and I don't think we had the capability... Or, I'm sorry, a weapons workstation. I don't think we had the capability to do one. So this is... That's the weapons workbench, okay. So we need the armor's one. Duh, never mind. I can't English right now. There's only one armor station? Yes. Okay, so we're here, that's fine. I don't know if we had a local leader at the time we discovered the settlement. I don't think we did. So, do I have anything else in my inventory? Negative. Okay. Let me check the workshop, put whatever I don't really need in here, and we will be moving on. So, store all the junk. Let's see. We got all the fusion cores. All the ammo, nice. Don't need that. Don't need to worry about that. Aid, so corn, again. I can put it in here. It's linked up to my other inventories, so that should give me access to it. The razor grain, I don't need that. Potatoes, don't need that. Stingwing meat, I should have access to cooking when it's in here because it's one of those materials. At least that is my understanding of it anyway. Alright, so everyone's just lollygagging around. Is our value still up there? Food value is still good. Okay, that's really all we need to do. Lights, can you have like a street light? You know, a construction light. How far does that... I don't know, I've never used it before. It requires one, so we'd have to tie a Jenny up to it. I don't know, like maybe you can see the people in the crops. I don't know. This is stuff we'll worry about later. I'm not really concerned about it. So that's fine. Okay, so this is functional. This is now producing a lot more resources for me, which is what I want. Now, the Automatron DLC I know is still over here at Watts. Maybe we'll pay a visit. Maybe what I'll do. I like this. This should work. Let's go to... Oh, then again, no. It's a little bit up more north than I thought it would be. Okay, how about we do this? Change of where we go. We'll go to Abernathy. We'll go to Sanctuary. And then that'll let me go down towards Watts. We might hit up 10 Pines when we go back up north to explore a new area. But for now, let's place a marker on Abernathy. Hit Abernathy up. Bulk up the settlement. Add beds because I think beds have been a problem and I think that's causing happiness issues. Because I never anticipated I'd be away from home for so long. That we'd have so much loot spawn. All that stuff. Or also, I mean, I know I'm king of getting distracted. But I did want to go kill that super mutant for you guys, or Behemoth on super mutant. Super mutants are a pushover. Is there like any? I know there's mirelurks over here. I just need something to build up my last little crit. And I'm betting these guys have respawned. You just take your eggs. Oh, I don't even have to take your eggs. Cool. Can you get closer? Can I get like a face shot on you? Right arm, sure. Listen to Nick. It's okay, so I already have crits built up. I didn't even notice. Alright, I just want to make sure. Fuck it, we'll kill these dudes. They're easy peasy. Nick, you're supposed to distract them for me. I'll steal their eggs. Probably spawn more. Think of it this way. I can make more cakes. What's not to love about cakes? Alright, you guys, and I'll VATS you guys all because you're super easy peasy. No, that's a crappy % chance, but I'll take it. And that. I say crappy as in not a 90-something, almost guaranteed. But we managed to hit them all. Small enemies like that, I almost always VATS, just it's easier. They're hard to hit. Okay, we'll take all the mirelurk meat. Nick, I don't know if you killed him yet. I hope you did. Might spawn another mirelurk. They're so hard to loot. They're so hard. They're so teeny. They're so teeny weeny.
Skip town.
Alright, alright. They don't skip town. What are you talking about? Let's go kill the super behemoth. Super behemoth? Why do I keep saying super behemoth? Why do I keep combining that? It's a behemoth, okay? Let's go. What the fuck was that, Charles? That was a weird noise. Alright, well, let's go kill the behemoth. Get this over with. Now, we don't have anywhere really to hide for this one. I mean, we do and we don't. Nowhere near as easy to hide compared to what we did with the other super mutant who was in a city. We just had alleyways and shit to run through. Okay, you are level 50. They've all been level 50 so far. I would probably use this as a pillar to dodge your rocks. So, give me a clean headshot on you. I'll quick save in case it goes horribly, horribly wrong. You're going to walk behind that. My crits won't work anyway. So, let's just see here. Losing my bearings. Make sure I know where I'm at. Alright, that should be perfect. Okay, I can only get 2. Should be a sneak attack crit. That should be quite a bit of damage. I don't think his texture quite loaded. That was weird. Okay, and let's just start laying into him with this thing. This thing does work. Oh, my Overseer's Guardian. Let him miss. You gonna go after Nick? That'd be cool. I wanna work on some crits. Not a bad idea, or a bad idea, wasn't it? But it looks like I can just ring around the Rosium. Come on. Come on. He's stuck. Oh, I don't feel right doing that. Oh, a ghoul? Where'd I wake you up from? There's 3 of them.
Where'd you go?
Nick, are you ever gonna kill him? Oh, no, wrong gun. Yeah, I think Nick's a little bit derpy here. He's not like really fighting them. He's just kind of like sponging damage at this point. He's already dead, Nick. What are you doing?
I won't be bothering anybody now.
Well, they weren't bothering me to begin with. They're just beating your ass. Whatever. I killed the behemoth. A little bit of ammo, fusion cells, and quite a few things of ammo, to be honest with you. He really didn't have anything useful? But I mean, I'll take it in the interest of stealing. Alright, hub flowers. Yes, sir. Now, the question is, did you have like a loot thing? I think you did before. Bobby pin, yep, that. Nothing great in here. Is there anything in this thing? No. Really wasn't overly worth it, so much as it was just to say I killed him. Well then, there you go. People wanted to see it happen. People wanted to see that happen for a long time, because that was the first behemoth that we found. I killed the other one, and I killed this one. We're capable of it. It's just it requires a little bit of ring around the rosy and some crits to the face. But it'll work. It'll work. All right, we've already been in here. I know we have. I wonder if the trap reset. Wasn't there an explodey trap in here? There's you. Oh, your head's already. Yep, you're still dead. There was, yeah, makeshift bombs. Wasn't there a tripwire here somewhere? Did that like not respawn? I don't see it. It's not the entrance either. Huh, okay. Well, I have to kind of do this, you know. If you see something locked, I have to open it.
Yes.
I don't know how he feels about picking locks, by the way.
Happily done.
He doesn't seem to give a shit. Pre-war money. I guess I'll steal the stuff real quick.
Psst.
Don't say yo like that. That's so dumb. Yo is so stupid. Get out of the way. Nick, please. Nick, please. Take the hot point. Alright, we're not going down in there, but let's go back to Abernathy. I just wanted to kill that behemoth. I got distracted, but it was for a good reason, because I said I wanted to do it last episode, and I said I wanted to do it forever ago when we were originally back up here. I think we might have been like level 15-ish, maybe? So that was definitely outside the realm of our capabilities. I don't think it was a good idea to ever have gone for him earlier. He's still a higher level than me right now, and a sneak attack crit to the face we spec'd into better criticals a little bit more, and he still's a champ. Look at him, he's just taking it like a boss. Yeah, that dude's got a lot of health, a lot of defense, and it's just not a grand old time for us. I do have to build up some crits though. Oh, what was that? Skinny below? What? Wait a minute. Huh?
We'll make something up.
Huh? Is this from carrying Nick as a or is this from keeping Nick with me? That's Skinny Malone. What? All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make you wait, wrap it up in some suspense. Episode 136. I'm not sure why Skinny Malone's here, but yeah, Sunshine Tidings got some love. Their happiness went up. The Behemoth is dead. Again, the plan here is Abernathy, Sanctuary, Red Rocket, and then maybe even 10 Pines, and then just go down south, hit Starlight, and then we'll work our way over to Watts, because why not dabble in a DLC real quick just to see what it's all about. But again, guys, wrapping it up here. Episode 136. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.